I took the GT3 to Homestead last Sunday. It was a lot of fun. It was with Chin. Here it is, turn one. A friend of mine got some nice shots of me running the car. Just listen. There were some shots right after I passed another car. This is a different perspective. This is the onboard version. Turn one is fairly high speed, so it's fun, and then there's a hard braking zone. Actually, just kind of a brush the brake going to turn two. Try to carry some speed here, and here you really have to slow down, turn three. Here you see it again from the onboard, where you can see me driving. Same period in time. Going into turn one, I get the point by. Set up on the inside. Carry speed. And here you see really I'm getting ready to set up and try to catch up to this Cayman in front of me. The infield's fairly tight. This is highly technical. You've got to get your car pointed the right way so you can get on the power and get traction. Here's where the power of the GT3 is just superior. 2.2 by. I know it's going to be super tight, so I have to go slower than usual. Stay on the inside. The turn in the infield here, I think it's 6. This is tricky. You really can't see it this time of day. The sun is directly in your face. So here's from the outside. This is turn 4. Highly technical. This is a little later in the session when I'm by myself. Here's an onboard kind of the same section. Probably slightly different lap. I'm following a 992 GT3 here. He lets me by. He actually stops. I was chasing him earlier. I was not able to catch up. And he lets me by here. He's done. He's cooling down. I decided to go one more lap. This is during happy hour with Chin. Everybody else has pretty much gone back and left the track. I started after everyone else to make sure that I would get a few sessions by myself. But what I wasn't anticipating is how low the sun would be. It was really impossible. What's surprising is that this is probably one of the better turn 7s that I got that day. I get through it and I don't get the traction as much as I'd like on the exit, but the turn-in was great. This turn 10 right here is my nemesis at Homestead. I know I can carry more speed here, but I feel like if I wreck here, this is just the place you want to be a little bit careful. Everywhere else, the car seems to pretty much behave itself anyway. Getting traction out of here can be tricky. It's also a really technical part of Homestead. Heading across the start-finish line. These are some really nice shots my buddy got. Okay, alright, this is my best lap of the day, which was actually in the first session in the morning. It was still cooler out. And I guess this was the first time that I got the track all to myself. And you got a good turn 1 here, turn 2. I get the car turned in here nicely and hug the inside in turn 3. Get a little bit of power around the corner. I don't apex perfectly, but I get the traction. That's what matters. Get the car pointed here, and you can get on the power. This is one of the trickier turns. Early in the day, I was downshifting to 2nd. Later in the day, I was going through here in 3rd. And I gotta say, I guess I was faster, even though you have to shift right here mid-turn. But it works. This right here is all about the braking and then the turn into 7, which is basically a U-turn. Chicane. Pretty good apex. Get the power down. Now you get a shift here where the car loses traction a bit over that little hop. Now you're out on the main track. Turn 10. It's all about how much speed do you dare carry. Again, I'm always a little careful here. I like to take some curb. It's probably my favorite turn, turn 11. You can really carry speed through here. This section is really all about just throwing away this turn and getting the car pointed so you can get on the power. Yeah, everything looks good. It was a fun session at Homestead.